Hey everybody, welcome back to another ST3D video. Like always, my name is VJ. Today we're going to be talking about bed adhesion. Why this is important. A lot of people have been getting problems getting their prints to stick, especially when you got really long vertical prints. Today I'm going to go over one simple way to get your prints to stick to your bed without using any kind of glue, hairspray, or any kind of products that you normally would be using to get your prints to stick to your bed. So let's get started. Now, to get started, all you're gonna need is a piece of sandpaper and your glass bed, which you're gonna be roughing up. So basically today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and sand your glass on top to give it a little bit rough surface, therefore your prints will stick better to it during the first layer, therefore giving you a great adhesion throughout the printing process. Now, for those of you that don't know anything about sandpaper, I haven't seen this explained online, so I'm going to explain it to you. 220 is what I'm going to be using. The number signifies the roughness of the sandpaper that you see here. So the higher the number, the smoother it's going to be, so for more fine sanding, okay? Now the lower the number, the more rougher it's going to be. So if you're using it on your glass bed, what's going to end up happening is if you use, let's say, a 180 or even an 80, it's going to give you deeper grooves in there. So this is entirely up to you what you want to use. I just had some 220 laying around, so that's what I'm going to use. You can use 180 as well. I did my other glass with the 180, so I'm going to see how much of a difference it makes with the 220. So let's go ahead and get started. And again, all you need, sandpaper and your glass bed. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is go and clean out your glass. If you have any glue or any adhesions or anything on there, clean it out. As you can see, there's no scratches or anything on here, okay? So I'm going to put this back down, and then I'm just going to take my sandpaper here, and I'm just going to fold it to make it a little bit easier for me, like so. And I'm just going to go to town with it. Now, what I would recommend, the patterns that you do, is go ahead and do circles all the way through. As you can see, it's already leaving a little bit of a mark there, so just go ahead and go around and do that right there. And once you do that, what I want you to do is go ahead and go corner to corner. So I want you to go like this, so all the way through till you get to this edge, and do the same thing going towards the other side. And once you get that done, I want you to go from the other side to the other side. Now I'm doing this kind of fast just to show you. Go that way, and once you get that done, just go straight up and down. And once you get that part done, go ahead and do front and left. What this does, I don't know if it really works, but for me, my way of thinking is if you have grooves in all directions and in circles and all that, there might be a better chance of your PLA or ABS or whatever you're using to stick to it. So I'm gonna go and finish this off and show you what the end product looks like. Alright guys, so I've been doing this for about maybe 3-4 minutes, and this is what my end product came out to be. As you can see, there's scratches on this side. Now I recommend that you clean this out and then go ahead and use it on your printer. But that's basically it right there. If you notice, got a bunch of scratches. Now if you want to go a little bit more, you can go a little bit more. As you can see, that hazy look that it has on the glass, if you want, you can actually get it all throughout the glass if you keep going. But like I said, I've only done it for a few minutes. If you want to do it quicker, I would recommend going with maybe like a 80 or a 60 sandpaper. Those are a little bit rougher, a lot faster. But this is just enough to where it still feels a little bit smooth to the touch. But be careful, because you're gonna get residue like that. So that's why I said make sure you clean it off. So that's about it, guys. And from here, I'm gonna show you how to actually apply it to your bed and how to get it started and going from there.
Well, here it is, guys. As you can see, I have a print going. It's about 2 inches high already. There's no tape. no glue, no hairspray, no nothing. And a closer look right there, you can see the surface is pretty much scratched up, what we just did a couple minutes ago, or in this case, a couple hours ago. Um, so there it is. That's how you do it. It's very simple. Doesn't take long, and you're gonna save so much money on tape, glue, and things like that. Now, like I said earlier, if you want it to stick, go ahead and use some glue or hairspray. That just adds a little bit extra bond to it, so you're more than welcome to do that. Now, a few tips before you get started with your own print. Once you put the glass bed on the printer, go ahead and level it like normal. And when you level it and everything's perfect for you, go ahead and go to each corner and just tighten a little bit more so you get that little extra grab on that paper. This will help you stick your first layer better to the glass bed that you see here. Now, don't overdo it, otherwise you're just going to be grinding the filament onto the glass, and that's not really going to stick to anything. Also, another thing I would like to add is don't get discouraged if your prints don't stick right away. It's basically just your bed leveling. So just level your bed perfectly. Take some time, do it right. When I first started, I tried at least 10 times to print on glass by itself, and I could not get it done, and I finally figured it out. So I thought I would share it with you guys. So here it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and like always, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Want to see more content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And like always, guys, good luck and happy printing.